Yo, what's up, boys and girls? It's your boy BellyDrum. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how Typeless is overpowered. So basically, what Typeless is it's certain moves that can make a Pokemon lose its initial typing. So, for example, we have this Pawmot here, and it actually learns the move Double Shock. The user discharges all the electricity from its body to perform a high damage attack. After using this move, the user will no longer be electric type. However, in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, whenever you use Terra typings that have either electric or fire type or flying type, then they will keep their typing because it's technically a different typing, even though it's still the same typing pretty much. So effectively, not only will they get stabbed, but they will keep using the move over and over and over again. All flying type Pokemon always have a secondary typing because of Roost. So basically, what Roost does is it heals you, but at the end of the turn, you will not be flying type until the end of the turn. So basically, this Articuno, if it used Roost and it is faster than all of the opponents, then it will become straight ice typing until the end of the turn, where then it will become ice and flying once again. Alright, so I have to take this old school, and what I mean by old school is that we have to go to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Because of this Arcanine. Now, as you see, Arcanine is just a pure fire type, which means that moves such as Burn Up, or I forgot how to play this game. Moves such as Burn Up will tell you that to inflict massive damage, the user burns itself out after using this move. The user will no longer be fire type. So not only will you burn yourself out, however, you're just kind of doing so much damage for the fact that Arcanine having Burn Up with 130 special attack as its base, and then moves such as Double Shock is 120, but it's physical, and Pawmot is electric and fighting. So, you might be thinking, why am I telling you guys about typeless Pokemon? Well, Arcanine is kind of busted. Because if you guys looked at the moveset, it was Substitute, Burn Up, Close Combat, and Overheat. Overheat lowers your special attack. Close Combat lowers your defense and special defense. Burn Up makes you typeless. And then you set up a substitute so that way you don't take hits. Okay, let me tell you about this strategy with Spinda. So you do Spinda swap, okay? So you just get yourself a Jolly Spinda with the ability Contrary, okay? And then you teach the Spinda skill swap. Why do you teach it skill swap? Well, that's where the strategy comes in. You teach skill swap on the Contrary Spinda, so that way you can Contrary the Arcanine, make it typeless, and then boost its defense and special defense on that close combat. Boost your special attack on that overheat, so that way you just keep doing as much damage as possible, and that way they can't take you out. Because essentially you're typeless, you have no weaknesses, you have no same type attack bonus. However, you're just boosting on the overheat. And I think it's pretty busted. And so did the Pokemon Company, because they actually got rid of Burn Up in the current generation. So if you guys don't remember, I actually did a video talking about legacy moves. And technically, Burn Up Arcanine is a legacy move Pokemon because it doesn't get it in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. However, I think I want to make an Arcanine from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And I want to teach it Teleport, bring it over to Sword and Shield. That way I can teach it Burn Up. So it's going to have Burn Up, Close Combat, Overheat, and Teleport. Because having more Legacy moves on a Pokemon that can't learn the moves is kind of awesome. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I like having Legacy move Pokemon just in case they ever bring them back, which they might. They might bring back Legacy move Pokemon. So, I'm working with somebody from the Discord actually right now, so that way I can get a Mimic Shedinja. Now, what a Mimic Shedinja does is basically there's a way that you can give Arcanine Wonder Guard, make it typeless, and then you can never kill it. So that's kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of insane. But if you guys enjoyed learning about typeless Pokemon and how to get typeless in Pokemon Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet, whatever, you name it, like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend, link in the description down below for all my socials. It's your boy BellyDrum. Peace.